Hello and welcome back to Blueprints. So in the last episode, a lot of just minor things happened, very minor things until the very end. We got to try the furnace and freezer combo, which led to the admin key working in the grotto. Well, it actually didn't work, but it led to the obvious, naming convention, and we tried in Ann Babbage, which led me to be able to see the other admins, and then we could try Moore R. Randolph Moore, who is the admin guy. And that led to us being able to turn on all of the electronic mail everywhere. So now we can go read. We did the security room already. And we're going to do a bunch of stuff in this one, actually. I think I wrote it down. I created a to-do just to keep a little bit of track here of what I need to do, like currently my remaining goals. We have to find the rest of the rooms, a queen piece in some room, find the lab to access the email, and the shelter. Then also I want to find the hidden lever that was discussed in the email and security about the weight room. They said either remove it or conceal it. So there might be a lever in the weight room. Not positive, but it is the south lever that they discussed. Solve the office safe, still no idea how to do that, so that's a thing. Order the remaining books and put the freezer next to the furnace to see if we can get the temperature high enough to get the letter in the, I guess, the cooler. The Sinclair's, it's got Sinclair only on it, that box. So that is all the stuff we need to do. First thing I want to do first... Oh god, I'm too excited. I'm repeating words. We're going to step over here. I need to verify that the email thing stayed on and we stay logged in, because that was an option. So, are we still logged in? No, we're not. Huh. Last password. Wait, last password capitalized it? That's weird. Huh. It's not super effective then. Did you save? You did. You did. Okay. And that's set to 1 month. Huh, I wonder why I didn't stay logged in there then. Either way, we know that is on, so I can permanently check the electronic mail and anything. I'm going to go see if we can spawn the shelter for the first thing. Man, we started with a lot of money. Oh, right, I froze freezer. I froze the accounts. No! Oh, well, no shelter this run, but that's fine. Oh, good. Oh, good. I can immediately test. Thank you. I never actually, looked in here too closely. Not that there's much to go on. Yeah, I don't think there's any secrets in here. Okay. We have a shovel, so we can immediately solve the music sheet thing. All right. And since, if you skipped last episode, we found the last music sheets in the ballroom. Oh, it's right there. And they said buried beneath 2 stones, among the white trees. So we... Secret floor plan? What? Permanently add conservatory to your drafting. Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house. Are you serious? Wait. So I could plant that and I could make something common? Ooh, that has potential. If I can make some things common, Like the boiler room. If I could make the boiler room common, then we could connect it where... Or the freezer and furnace? Okay. I'm just starting off with immediate good information. Not what I was expecting from that puzzle, but still good. Let's go with gems. No trunk. Let's keep going left. Bedroom. Money. Oh, and a bedroom closet. Should have 4 items. All right, sleep mask, coin purse. That is a decent upgrade. It really makes it hard to want to put down the closet until you get it like just right though, which is kind of a problem, but I just got a lot of items out of that. Coin purse, this right, every 3 I get 1 extra. I rarely get less than 4 though, so that's like guaranteed 5. Right, we get 3 gems from the parlor now. I have no keys. If we hit a locked area, this is going to be a problem, but I do think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, last episode, there wasn't too much, like, crazy information, but we did get a lot of floor plan upgrades. Oh, God. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. What? This box contains gems. This box is black. Nope. You're a liar. This would still be false. Which means if you're lying, this box does not contain gems? Is that right? Every box is black. Actually, you're saying every box contains gems. That is a lie because we're going off of the assumption this is false. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true. Oh. I read the word every and I replaced one of the other with every. Okay, one of these boxes would be true if you replaced it with this. This box contains gems. This box is black. It wouldn't work here, so it would have to be this. So if you're telling the truth, then this one would be true. And this one would be false. Okay. There we go. And why are you beeping? What am I missing? Metal detector. Oh. Does the metal detector make things appear, or is there always just occasionally a key on the floor? I don't feel like I've ever seen one. I have a lot of money. You know what? I'm going to take the redraw. Yeah. Okay, we have 2 keys. Spare bedroom. Nothing. Car keys. I mean, we're on the left side. I have a lot of money. Yeah, go that way. 10 for 4 gems. I will never need gems again. Yeah. Yeah, that's a better buy. I can only do one. You know what? Unless we get locked out, we're going to be able to make whatever we want. I could make an aquarium right now. I'm going to make an aquarium. Ooh. A key. Oh, thank God. And a compass. Okay, this is the run. This is the run. Antechamber. We might be coming. I don't know. The Great Hall. It has so many locked doors. I definitely only have 3 keys, so that's not exactly something I want to do. But I could get it set up and then come back with keys if I find more. I don't even care about the exit here. I just care about trying all the other rooms. I don't want to waste all my keys right now, though. Okay, I'm going to put this in here because it's the only one that, like, moves forward. The other 2 are, like, almost pointless being put here. But I'm not going in there yet. Yep. Watch me go into the Great Hall, use 3 keys, and then not be able to advance here. Billiard room. Metal detector? You gonna go off? No? Guess not. 8 plus 13 minus 8. Okay. 15 minus 14, 1 times 12. No, what the? 5 minus 1, so 4 times 1 divided by 1. Just 4. I thought this was supposed to get more complicated. That's the easiest. You can't put times 1 divided by 1. Okay, do I want... This is 3 free keys. Honestly... Wait, but if I'm on the side, then there's a good chance that the top or bottom would be the garage anyway. Yeah. Redraw. There it is. Okay. And we have the car key. Anything in here? Ooh! Okay, can we find the secret garden then? I don't know how I would bait that. I don't think there's anything else in here, though. Just a note from who knows who. Isn't this note... Drop off address, the goods are already secure and in the trunk. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, so it's someone who works for him. Obviously, it's the valet, probably the one that was filling in. But then you yell at Christoph for... This is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone. Did Miss Babbage fire this Christoph guy, and that's why... That's why they had to hire Hartley for valet temporarily? Or shift him over from steward? I'm assuming so. All right. What if I do a secret passage here? and try to bait a garden. Please? Oh, the greenhouse. You are more likely to draw greenhouses while drafting rooms. Oh, getting the greenhouse actually would make it more likely to get the secret garden. Okay. I actually thought that this could only be on the east side, so interesting. Oh, you think this is sideways? Because if the weight room has the south lever, do you think the west lever's from the greenhouse? If I have a broken lever and I just put it on here, it's not going to do anything. I have to fix the lever. But then again, is that really... That doesn't make any sense. Like, how am I going to fix the lever unless I'm, like, bringing it right here and, like, welding it back on? I can't... I have to just assume that I can just put the broken lever on and do it. So we need to find a code check. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, metal detector's not going off, so wait. Oh, right. I guess it doesn't work for this room, but we're gonna make more green rooms, right? We haven't seen veranda. I do hate that I have to go rely on the entrance hall now. It's not going to be good, but I do have 9 gems and 5 keys. I don't think I'll... Oh yeah, you count as every room. I don't think I'll struggle to make something that'll take me forward. Screw it. I guess the worst part is trying to get my steps back. Okay. That way. We've really fleshed out the left side. I should probably hallway. A walk-in closet. I could get 4 more items. Or 2 re-rolls. I think I'll delay the walk-in closet so I can keep going in 2 directions. Hopefully I can get 2 straight lines here. I don't know, but re-rolls will be very helpful. Do I have a straight line here? Yep. Corridor, probably better, though. Yep. Probably stuff to dig in there, too. Oh, a free gem. 12, 25. Thank you. I started wondering, like, why don't we take the envelopes with us or the letter from our dad or anything like that? But then I remember you can't take anything off the estate. So obviously. Dining room. You're looking pretty good to me. Wait, boudoir. Does not have a chess piece. I don't know if I've actually looked in here, but... Okay. And you have a pawn. Okay. Let's get this room set up. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, we'll just keep going. Look at that free gem. This might be the most, like, well planned out route that we've done so far. Like, everything's filled out so far. I haven't missed a corner or anything. I have a ton of gems. A sledgehammer and a shovel. Look at all my items. I have a key card if we run into that. A battery pack. Why do I have a battery pack? Where did I get that? Huh. I thought you only get those from the workshop. A rock. Good. Good, a rock. Ooh. I don't have any money. This wouldn't be worth it. And a pool would leave the options open I'm looking for. So, pool. I do feel like pool is locked more often than not, but we have 5 keys. Ooh, a trunk. No. And 6 keys. And I have a sledgehammer for that. 7 keys. Oh my god. Please don't let me screw this up. I really want to move forward. That would be way too many keys. Oh wait, but the Great Hall. I could open all the doors and still have plenty left over after that. And I have 4 bedrooms right now, so that'd be a lot of keys. And the pool does have 2 directions and I have a key card. I wouldn't be locked out if I did this. I think I'm going to do this. Yeah. That is a lot of keys. And some rerolls. There are 12 major keys. Okay, we've already looked in this room. Doesn't look any different than last time, so... I really want to go back to the Great Hall, but how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not too bad. Before we continue. There we go. Okay. Thankfully I have 42 steps left. We should be fine. Might have to get some steps back though. Use the normal key. Yep, nothing. This is worth testing, I swear. Nothing. Metal detector? What? And you're working? Oh my god. Wait, the north door is sealed. How would I open that door? West Garden. Broken lever. Great Hall has the east lever. I need to write this down. Okay. Just from looking at the greenhouse lever, based on what we just saw, which is right above me, that is the east side. And the greenhouse had the red on the bottom. I thought maybe it was turned or something, but it's kind of looking like the greenhouse has the south one. which makes me a little uncertain on the weight room actually having one. They might have decided to put it in the greenhouse instead of the weight room, because the message for the weight room, or the message about the weight room, said it was a self lever, and it's clearly not if the greenhouse has it. So the weight room might have one, but I don't know. This is not what I was expecting from here. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that either, but I'm happy for it. Okay, that's all 4 of the outer doors, and you just lead to dead ends because you can't actually go anywhere. Okay, that was very successful. Even just that knowledge I will take. Hell yeah. Alright, now we have to waste a bunch of steps getting back to the pool. I really wish I put this dining room farther up instead of right here. Because if I get all the way to the 8th rink, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps have to be used to hopefully get some food to get my steps back. Might have to plant some bedrooms, but you could potentially lead to a dead end, so... Not locked. Okay. Cloister would probably be wasted here. I'm gonna utility closet. We've not got a single red room. Are you kidding me? Oh, not counting the aquarium. Do I need this? In case I get a dark room. We're running out of normal rooms, so in case I get a dark room, I should probably... Or the gymnasium. Yeah. I'll leave the keycard system on until I find a security. Ooh, the only one I probably wouldn't want. Then again, I want to go both directions. I don't want to lock myself out. I don't care about money. I have 4 redraws. Go ahead. Locker room. Finally, something new. Yeah. Okay, let me set the other one up. A lab would go up. And potentially... Or do I want to go over? Maybe I could just go over and then turn. I don't have that much money, though. I'm gonna do it anyway. Showroom. God, I wish I could look at the inventory before I go in there. You have a key card. Okay, let's see if we can continue, get a security room before we, waste a key card. Master key? Opens all normal doors. Damn, that is a badass looking key. Okay, well, we can't afford anything, but maybe we'll get a vault. If I had more steps, I would put the coat room here, but the greenhouse is very far away. I'm just going to try to get in the east side. You're less likely to find items. You know what? Redraw. What? Does not reset each day? What is this? I wish I could read about it. This is a decent spot to put this too? If I go straight up? Does not reset. Like, ever? It's kind of ridiculous to put something called the Foundation, like, at rank 5, though. Like, we're pretty high up there, but... You know, do it. Wait a minute. Oh, what? No, can I go? Come down here. How? There's no way I can't get to the reservoir with this. Do I need a boiler room attached? Ooh. To turn on the power? Probably. If the next thing I get here is a boiler room, I'll be very happy. Because then I could at least test this early. Oh, that's a ballroom. Damn it. Redraw. Ooh. Tomorrow you'll start with 20 extra steps. Well, I don't think that would be the best use of my time. Security might be the best way to go. Shit. Well, I don't want to keep redrawing. I only have one left, so security. What have I missed? I missed 5 keys? Oh, they're probably in the locker room. And the running shoes are probably in the locker room too. I have the utility closet. Set you to high. And unlock. Does that work? We'll find out in a minute. I can upgrade the bunk room. Because currently it doesn't really do anything. If you have exactly two hallways when drafting this room, double your keys, gems, or money. Double your money? Okay, I think it's most likely I'm gonna have 2 green rooms. I don't know, we're seeing a lot more shops though lately. I feel like we're gonna get an abundance of gems now. I feel like money is like the biggest concern now that we know about the showroom. I'm actually gonna do this. I may regret this, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because right now, if I made a bunk room, I'd have 70 gold. Could almost get the master key. Okay. Well, before I run back. Okay. I don't see a point in making a green room when it's so expensive. Yeah, save a gem here. And you... hallway doors are always unlocked. Shit. Shit, if I did this before passageway... oh, that's unfortunate. I could do the dark room because I'm about to head back, but do I have enough steps for that? Utility classics, we have... 5, 6. Yeah? Okay. Dark room is already off. Ah, shit. Maybe I should have kept it on. Turn off the keycard system, which should technically, because of the security, unlock all the doors. And since I set it to high, building new rooms should give me a lot more security doors that are unlocked already. Theoretically. Which I can test right here. We've never been in here. No. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm just seeing if any of them are naturally open. Damn, locker room is quite the gamble here. Nothing there. There are so many. Okay. It works. Oh, awesome. Preferably, I think a music room's gonna be the best option. I'm very close to out of steps, though, and that passageway does lead to a lot of places, so maybe we do this. I have a sleeping mask, which should give me 5 extra. It's 15. Yeah, I actually need this. Big time. 10. 5. Back to good. And a magnifying glass? I don't really need you at the moment. Do I waste a key? I'm just... wait. Metal detector, do you go off? No, I have to actually... Ooh. No, no. No. Oh, we have to make a vault. Deposit box key? Oh, keep that open. Ooh. Oh, it's still just an apple. I thought green apples might have been a bit different. I should probably save. Spread keys throughout the house. Oh, that explains it. Ah, man, I don't trust it. I could get the chrono draft. Then I can rewind if I don't like my rerolls, but... I won't. Okay, you're not gonna, like, go out now, right? Okay. So if I get a utility closet first, I can turn it off and on to just stop the breaker? It seems like it. No, there's no point in using the ivory or silver. Observatory. I'm already going to be blocking it off, so I might as well. Oh. Shit, 5 and 4? 5 and 4, 5 and 4. I think 5 was more likely to get 4 doors. Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common, or I'd just take a free gem, so... We have a lot of gems already. Take the 5. Okay, we had 2 key cards here. The good news is I don't guarantee no key on you. Cloister's the only one I could really... Yeah, get it. Get it. Since you're so far up, I would like to be able to go in multiple directions. Oh, that's a secret garden key. I thought I had that silver key. Never mind. Boiler room. Right in front of the antechamber? Okay. I can't access the south, but I hit the right lever, so... Yeah, I'm more concerned about that. Shit. Yeah, do it. I really hope I don't have to access it on all 4 sides. Why did you ding? Oh, dinner. Dinner's ready. Alright, turn you back. Activate. We don't actually need it right now, though. The pump room? And it goes up to there. Control water flow throughout the estate. I'm assuming that has to be near the pool and stuff. And there's the weight room. Yeah, pump room. Pump room's new. Shit, we never read the book on the pump room. It's okay, who needs a user manual anyway? Greenhouse. Greenhouse has very little water right now. The pool has a lot. The fountain? The reservoir? Uh-oh. Oh man, I really wish I read that book. Okay, you're going into all of them and you're pumping out to them. Maybe I don't actually have to connect this one? Pool. Do I... What am I doing? Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Three. I feel like without the manual, I just don't know what these are essentially doing. I would feel like pulling back is pulling them back into here. Right, so you like come out and then you. One of them is draining them into the rooms. The other. Like if I click on reservoir, Okay, it's super filling that one. But then if I click on kitchen after and I do it this way? Two. Why would I do that to the kitchen? I don't even have a kitchen right now. I want to drain the pool. That's my main concern. Can I drain the pool? Wait, you're full. Is that how you do it? No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm assuming it's got to like move it somewhere. It can't just sit there. So maybe I have to like fill the greenhouse. Oh, that used a lot. And then I can, like... How the hell do I drain the pool? Do I... I don't know. I don't know how this works. I feel like we really do need to go... Go read the manual for that one. All right, I guess we'll come back to you. But at least we got to see that room. I'm scared to press this button right now. If you give me the wrong room, I'm gonna... Oh, it gave me a vault too. That's okay. We have an office that leads right into there. Thank God. I thought they were just gonna not give me a room that goes left. Hold on, before we try stepping in. Do the usual. All right. So you didn't add anything new. Motorized, okay. We didn't get any new information of the office terminal, at least. Still don't know how to open that safe, but... Ooh! God, we're actually in there. Continue up, to continue up, you must go down. So it doesn't matter if we get in here. It doesn't matter if we hit the lever, because we need a lever here to be pressed. To continue up, you must go down. Do they mean, like, foundation? Like, go down that thing? Or do they mean to continue up, map northwise, you need to go back to the entrance? What did you give me? It's got the 3 circles that are in the grotto. Oh no. Have we seen a door? The grotto doesn't have a door. It's got 3 microchip things. Oh shit, I have no steps for this. Technically, how many steps do I have? 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can make it back to the dining room and then hope we get good food. Is there anything I want to do on the way, though? No, I mean, I could build to the left, but right now I'm like super gonna be hyper-focused on... Because I'm gonna lose this key. Wait, yeah, I thought you couldn't take things off the estate. I'm gonna lose this key. Okay, well, either way, we have to go to the dining room. I have a commissary here, but there's no food for... There's actually nothing for sale. I bought everything. Or I have everything. It's just gems now. Okay. We are heading back. I did not see you. Oh my god, there's a third one. I didn't see... Did I not look around here? Oh. Pump room schematic. Tank 1 has... Oh, I'm gonna take a picture. The thing is, the pool is on the way, so if we could, then I wanted to drain it and see what's up, because there could be a little, like, item or something in the pool. Three, 5, okay. So the switch in the middle. This switch connects 3 and 5. Does that line up with this? Does it connect the aquarium and the greenhouse? Pump 4. There's a switch back there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, how would I drain the pool here? The pool is number 6. I need to empty tank 1 almost entirely, which it is. And then I need to empty... Empty the pool? I don't know if these don't seem to matter for that. There's a switch back here as well, apparently. Oh, I see. Everything's kind of filled with water at the moment. I don't... So pushing you off to the left, but what if I... You can't drain it all because this is full now. Okay, I'm starting to see how it works now. Okay, and then I have a switch back here that would drain that into that directly as long as this is empty, which it is. But to do that, I need you on and you off. I'm assuming down is like I'm receiving something from the pipes. And this is I'm sending. Maybe not. Wait, turn off pool. How would I send you there? For... Do I want to connect a This pump is attached to number 4. I don't think that affects anything. That's pulling it from the kitchen, though. That's not very helpful. I just don't know how to connect them to... Okay, you go over to here. I don't know how to connect them to make this drain into that. Or maybe I could empty that into... Oh, no. I could empty that into 3 and 5. Five. That's only going to give me 1 worth, though. I thought maybe I could drain that into that, but that clearly doesn't seem to be a thing. So I need to... If I fill... They're the only 2, and they're both full right now. 3 and 5. I do have to empty it into there somehow. It's the only way to get the things out of the... I have a... It's looking like the... Actually, I kind of want to drain the reservoir as well, but that is a huge bar. And I also want to drain the fountain, but I think the fountain is in front of the building? Is that the one in front of the building? I don't even remember seeing water in that. But the pool is the only thing on the map that we can actually run to on the way back here, so we're going to make this happen. Somehow. Oh. I got 1 more down. That sucks. I still just can't figure out how to... Wait, so the middle one connects to these 2, and the switch in the back decides where that water goes. Which... Okay. I'm not expressing... I'm doing it again. I'm not expressing it very correctly. Okay, so if I turn it to the right, the middle one will draw from you. Unfortunately, that goes to the reservoir and fountain. Yeah. If I turn it left and I click like fountain, then this should fill the right one with the fountain. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Okay, and then if I turn this again, the same situation should happen. Oh, you're on and it's not doing it. It's because you're full. You're full. But can I not drain? Oh, no, wrong one. You don't matter. Drain the left into the fountain. I get it. Wow, what a head scratcher. Okay. And then, from here, if I want to drain the pool, it's empty right now. So yeah, just hit the button. Okay. Now the pool is drained. Do I have to test this with each of them? I really don't want to drain the aquarium because that's going to kill all the fish. That would be that would be awful, but I do want to test the fountain, and I guarantee... I can't guarantee... I definitely think it would be hard to drain the reservoir, but that's probably a thing as well. You'd have to fill both of these and also make sure all of these are full. There'd be a lot of water transfer that may or may not add up. I don't know. Either way. Let's go check the pool. Damn, I should have bought something while I was there. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of money. Absolutely worth it. Can I press any buttons? Any secrets in here? The lights? Okay. Well, we got a shit ton of money. I am totally happy. Oh, there's running shoes. Totally happy with that. Huh. Okay. Dining room is 2 away. Where am I going from here, though? Like, I don't know what to do with the key, and I'm gonna run out of steps. Oh. Right. Keys were spread throughout the estate. Pizza! I only get 20 back here? Oh, that's unfortunate. If I had a furnace, I could get more. Okay, left. So we're going to go through the courtyard to the hallway. To the exit. Okay, so to go up, you need to go down. Now, if you were talking about the blueprint part here, what exactly do you mean? Is there something in this room I need to focus on? How do we access anything with a basement key? Because all the permanent upgrade stuff is optional, I would assume. So, like, a basement key wouldn't be... Oh. Oh! Oh. Huh. So you can throw a coin in and make a wish. Not quite sure what that's about. There was no door down the elevator, right? That also would be, well, maybe not optional, but not something I'd expect to be tied to it. Running shoes! They saved me. I really hope you don't form a keyhole for the basement key. Okay, let me just, oh! Excuse me. I didn't see you before. Okay. I space I... Oh, interesting. Nope, no interactions. Where the hell would I use a basement key? There's no, like, cellar or anything. There is that. This is a complete shot in the dark here, but... I'm not going to use a key on that. It's too dark. You can't actually see anything. I know there's a torch here that's not lit, which makes me think I have to light it. But I don't think... Is there like a maze here that you just can't see? I'm like pushing in everywhere I can, but no. To me, this seems like a basement. Or it would lead to a basement. Oh man, this is unfortunate. I feel like I missed like just one random thing that would have made that make more sense. But right now, giving me a basement key is really throwing me for a loop. I think. There's nothing to interact with in the foundation that could have been a key. It was just empty. And the outer room doesn't make sense because that can always change. Anything in the house doesn't make sense because it can always change. Gemstone Cavern doesn't make sense. The tomb also doesn't make sense because I remember there was that one door, but the tomb, the catacomb, doesn't, I mean, there's not a guarantee you have that every time, so you always have access to this. And I could have missed something here. Alright. There's the note. Is there a door here? I just didn't... Actually, I think there is. The chess puzzle doesn't... No. Yeah, no, there's no door here. But there is a door right here. But there's no keyhole for it. This requires some sort of switch. We didn't do anything on the to-do list. Not that the episode's done, but we didn't do anything on the to-do list, which is unfortunate. But I have updated the confirmed mysteries now that we know we have the antechamber access. And we know 3 lever locations potentially. We don't know about the weight room. But we've already been in there. We know there's a key in there. I wrote down underground possibilities, foundation. There is the elevator, which seems very likely now that I'm thinking about it. That one seems very likely. Or the grotto, where you need 3 microchips. I haven't even seen the other 2, so I have no idea how that would work. The tomb is electronically locked, and the elevator is electronically locked. So the foundation's pretty likely in this case, and I think it actually means down instead of on a flat map you must go down to go up. That's the part that's confusing me, and this game does a lot of play on words. Well, not play on words, but phrases with double meanings like blueprints. That is a play on words, actually. So you must go down to go up could have 2 meanings, but I don't know. Don't know where the entrance is. And then I updated... I just removed some stuff. Chess puzzles the same. For potential mysteries, I added the pump room. Drain fountain, drain reservoir, drain aquarium, drain greenhouse, and kitchen. I have no idea what draining the kitchen would do. I figure maybe it would make it so you can't have stew because there would be no water. I don't know. As for drain reservoir, I have no idea. We haven't even seen the reservoir, so how would I check that? So I don't know if we have enough movement to go back and try draining something else and make it back. Okay, let me see. Because we could also build this way and try to get something new if I had the movement. I also have the cloister. But I also do need to double check the foundation. I don't remember seeing anything interactable, any console or anything that I could use a key on, but we'll double check again. So if I get up to the pump room, which is way out of the way, I physically could not get back to the greenhouse. There's no way. So there's no point in draining that. Or the aquarium, because it's very far away. I have 26 steps, but we also have running shoes, which kind of helps a little bit with that. Okay, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Check the foundation. 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of 26. And I have to pray the running shoes don't go off. And we could try... What is on the list? We could try... No, because if it's 13, I think I'll just get the pump room again later, and because we're gonna run out of steps unless I end up building a bedroom over here. Then maybe we'll be able to get some steps back to test it. Yeah, let's do that. I can rotate floor plans. Do I get that? I mean, at this point, I'm not even really concerned. We've already got where we needed to go. I don't know if this is as helpful. I think I actually want to just be able to keep 2 of the items. And I don't know if I get to choose or not. If I do get to choose, I can try to keep the basement key. That would be something. Still don't know where to use it though, so screw it. Okay, what is the exact text on here, though? If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start with 2 of the items in your inventory. Okay. Oh, this is unfortunate. I could start with literally anything. I have too many items for that to be helpful. Okay. Foundation. This has to be what it's talking about. It has to. It's just weird that I happened to draw the foundation, or draft it, and draw it for the first time this run. Is it because I hit an antechamber switch that this finally appeared in the list? Because this is very convenient that I didn't know about this beforehand. Like, why suddenly foundation after all these attempts? I don't know. That makes me think it's very likely that that's gonna lead to the basement. Obviously, it goes down. But what it really would lead me to is the reservoir. Look at that. That thing looks deep. And I want to go to the reservoir very badly. Okay, we're gonna go over to the cloister first. And maybe we can fill in with a bedroom? I have 1 redraw. I don't want to use the library here. Oh, God. Hair, stop. I don't want to use the library here because I could get more benefit in the boiler room. I don't really need more keys. Redraw. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Let's take a look at the sauna. A gem in there. Wow. Quite literally nothing in here except for a gem. No chess pieces or anything? Okay. Down to 13 steps. Oh, man. There's no chess piece in the office, right? I don't think there was. There was none in the foundation either. Where the hell is the queen? You're new. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate drafting pool. Huh? Wait, what? Oh no, a treasure map. Wait, I placed something there. I have a shovel too. That's literally right over there. A very detailed paper model of a safe. Oh! Wait, what? No way. You have to have a magnifying glass to put this... No way. I'm writing this down in case I forget, but maybe something in this room will help us. Okay, it's written down. I can't... Why are we getting such... These new rooms? We got so many new rooms. We got into the antechamber. We've learned far more information than I care... what is this, number 4 on safes as well? The Great Hall, partitioning plan for... Uh-oh. Tuesday, December 1st. Partitioning plan. So this is when you were drafting the Great Hall. Oh, I see. 2 rooms have just 1 partition and the other 2 are helpful. Drafting strategies. Okay. Wait. You need to move slightly. It should come as no surprise that the first color that comes to mind when speaking about blueprints is blue. And while it is true that most architectural plans are designed to be... designs are found on blue paper, it is not the only color in which floor plans are drafted. In fact, originally they were not blue at all. Hundreds of years ago, the chemicals used to create floor plans caused coated paper to turn black when exposed to light. This raven hue, perhaps more fitting to the reigns of Horus, was decidedly more difficult to affix in architects' revision edits to. And so blue was proposed as an ideal replacement as it had no political ties to any other realms. So colors are very political in this world. That's why they're like, it's too political, because you're talking about red in a red book and all that. To me, it's just like, okay, how's that political? But in this world, color is very important in identifying your nation, apparently. By the sounds of it. By the 4th era, all floor plans were being printed on blue paper. Over the years, the fear of political connotation deferred to innovation in the use of colored prints eventually became popular with engineers and architects who used hues as a way to differentiate various types of buildings and rooms. Violet prints, for example, are only used when creating plans for a bedroom, while an orange floor plan will immediately inform the contractor that the print contains designs for a hallway. In this issue of drafting strategy, we'll explore different features of each type of floor plan and look at the underlying connections that tie each room to its color. How long is this gonna... Okay, so 1 for every room. Or type. Most violet dreams. The bedroom is often referred to as the heart of the home, and with good reason. I'm going to do this too. It is a place where people can rest during a long day, where they can kick up their feet for a bit and recharge batteries. Architects always use violet-bordered floor plans for bedrooms, and the comforting purple hues encountered while drafting will usually let a weary traveler know they have found a room in which they can rest up. Architects may wish to utilize bedroom strategies if they are the type who love to explore and backtrack frequently. Having an excess of steps usually affords bedroom enthusiasts the mobility to move, to be more carefree with their plans for the day. Associated resource steps. Average number of doors, 1 to 2. Extra items, likely. Synergies, awesome. Indoor verdure. Green rooms are a wonderful way to bring the outdoors inside and provide a breath of fresh air for the home. The abundance of plant life, rich soil, and natural resources in these spaces make them extremely appealing for architects who enjoy gardening in open spaces. These floor plans are extremely synergistic, and strategies centered around green will often involve drafting as many of this color as possible. The more green rooms you are able to draft in your house, the more powerful their effects will become. Additionally, these spaces are more likely than other types of rooms to contain piles of dirt for digging. Gems are the associated resource for it. 2 to 3 rooms, yeah. Most green rooms, shovel and watering can are good synergies. Orange passage. If the bedroom is the heart of the home, then hallways are the arteries, serving as diverging paths that branch out to connect different parts of the house and lead visitors to their intended destination. While these orange corridors are often overlooked as one travels through them, they are a vital component of any house. The numerous doors found in each hall provide the means to add more rooms to your house. And the more hallways you have, the less likely you are to draft yourself into a dead end. Hallway strategies are ideal for the architect who prefers more rooms and flexible options for expansion over pure resources. Keys are associated with them. Foyer, lockpick kit, and hall pass? We have not... I don't think we've seen a hall pass yet. Does it just make sense, or have we seen one? It sounds familiar, but I don't know if it just makes sense or I've seen one before. Extra items are rare, but they do exist. Golden trim. Shops are an essential part. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm like so hyped up about different things that I'm not focusing to the full effect on. I'm still thinking about all the basement and all that stuff. Shops are an essential part of any estate, large estate, providing a convenient place for the staff and residents to purchase items without having to leave the property. Including at least one of these in floor plans in your house will provide with an outlet for any coins that are found during the day. Strategies that involve generating lots of gold will usually want to draft multiple shop rooms to expand the range of shopping opportunities. These floor plans are bordered with shades of gold, enhancing the sense of luxury and refinement in the shopping experience. Whether it's a quick snack or a high-end fashion item, having a well-placed shop within the estate can greatly enhance the quality of life for the entire household. Extra items never for free. Coin purse, coupon book, vault. Gotcha. Negative space. Red rooms are a daring addition to any home, providing a small element of danger that can excite and thrill both residents and visitors. Yeah, I just wish there were some upside to them, because having only a downside makes it hard to want to click them, but sometimes you have no choice. That's why they're downsides, negatives. While these rooms come with a certain level of risk, they also offer the potential for substantial returns as they provide as many doors as they do opportunities. Okay, that's a good point. Architects who are willing to take the plunge and draft a red room are often rewarded with a unique and striking space that leaves a lasting impression on those who enter. Just like in life, taking risks can be intimidating, but those who dare to venture outside their comfort zone can reap the greatest rewards. Associated resource, vexation. Damn. There's seldom extra items. Synergy. Shelter. Tomato soup. We haven't seen yet. Skilled players? Really? Are you telling me I'm not skilled? Because I don't... Only skilled players use red rooms. What are you? Lydia? Danja? Okay, well, can I get this centered a little bit? Enough that I could, like, forget about it and remember later? That seems a bit relevant. Probably nothing big, but maybe? You may on rare occasion notice some floor plans that have more than one color in their design. These rooms are unique in that they... oh, the maid's chamber is a red room and a bedroom. I didn't even think about that. Oh. They simultaneously share all the characteristics of each type of room associated with the colors. For example, a floor plan with a violet and gold border would be best described as a bedroom shop, while an orange and green one might contain a corridor of greenery and plants. The aquarium is a very useful multicolored floor plan as it supports all of the color-based strategies listed in the volume. For example, it can give you bonus steps for having a nursery as well as being unlocked for having a foyer. I didn't really think about the foyer part. Okay. As we reach the end, we hope you found valuable insights and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. I hope I got the right thing there, did I? No, I didn't. I was too fast. There we go. From the purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe that no ambition for an architect is too brave, and no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. And some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up and as a display of their own power. Some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find a color we can call our own. I feel pretty lame using black all the time. Then again, I only have 3 recording shirts. I just keep rotating them. That's my color, though. Black. You can even call it a color. Okay. Okay. And we also have you. Ah, you can get a clear day 1 thing here. If I was ever uncertain. What's going on up here? It's a bunch of apples. Ooh, wait. Maybe? I mean, it's worth trying. 3, 4, 4, 2. There's nothing else that would make sense here for me. 3, 4, 4, 2. Wait, I don't know if I pressed that 4. 3, 4, 4. Okay, there's like a lag time. Didn't work. Okay, clear. Would anything about this actually stand out? I mean, 1 apple did fall off. You could say 4, 4, 5, 2. I don't think I'd count an apple in the back there. 4, 4, 5, 2. Damn. No, that would make sense. Okay, I forgot. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. It's a date. It's not gonna be how many apples are on the tree. But I would have definitely done that. That would have been a cool puzzle. Oh. Oh, damn it. It's not 1201. Partitioning plan for the Great Hall. When... Oh, wait a minute here. Ah. Well. I was like, maybe if I go to the Great Hall, it'll tell me when they made this plan. Because this says December 1. Tuesday. But what could be is this was supposed to be 19 something something and it just didn't get written out. Do we know what year this happened? January issue. That has nothing to do with anything, I bet. Oh, what? At some point, I remember talking that there was a what I thought was an irrelevant electronic mail, maybe talking about plans. And there was a date on that. Hold on. I can't find the information anywhere. And other than this, I have no clue. We have day 1, so I guess I can put in day 1, which is a very obvious date. No. 7. Yeah. I have no idea. I could put in 1993, but that's not even, like, stated here. Is there anything about this room that stands out? This is the drafting studio? What is this room? Is this the office? I'm wondering if whatever this room is, actually, whatever this room is might have a clue in that room. We just haven't seen this room yet. What was I going to try? Oh, 1993. Yeah. I don't know. There didn't seem to be any other info on that. Alright, I'm going to write it down, then we're going to do this. Okay, it's written down. What the hell did that say? Dovecote? In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes don't set... Interesting. Wait, what? Oh. How did I get a solarium to appear before? How did I end up with one? The kennel? Oh my god, each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room? That's interesting. Whenever you draw a dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Oh my god, I'm doing that 100%. As long as it's in the current draw. What? Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm not turning that down. I'm very curious how I ended up with solarium, though. I'm assuming I put something down that added it to the draft pool for that day, but it's not permanent. I wonder if I can get pump room, like, permanently in the draft pool without having to have a pool ahead of time. Dovecote. Towering loft serving home to many of the feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built on the estate. Let's read about the other ones. Quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal for tea in the afternoon or getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. The kennel. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions. Are they there, being fed? It can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. Oh. Hold on, before I do that. What? The last room on here is the secret room, or the secret garden. I've been in the solarium before. What? Oh yeah, and we have conservatory now. I've been in the solarium, but it never got added to the list. Huh. Okay, dovecote. Add it. Thank you. This is cool. Now we're going to have to find multiple drafting studios to get all of those out of the way. I can't make the rest, right? Yeah. Where are we? Gymnasium goes both ways. I think are the lights off? They are. There's no downside to this. Hell yeah. Wait a minute, which one are you? Oh, this one. Oh, this one. I'm still mad. I have no idea what this is. Oh. I have 11 steps left. If I do a bunk room, I could actually go do the pump room. This should give me a lot back. I have a sleeping mask as well, right? Yeah. Wait, do I have a nursery? No. Does this actually give you steps, though? Counts as 2 bedrooms, so it should. I'm so upset I just gave up the conservatory, but... 5? 10. Okay, we're at 20. And we got some bananas. 26? Wait, there are 2 ponds in here? Oh. I gotta add that. Okay. Add it to the list. Look at him go. Okay, there's nothing new in here. I have a metal detector, so I would have known. Okay, we can place you. Come on, be a secret garden. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I can't go that way. Do I? No. I think I just used the secret garden key to create the secret garden. What am I doing? I was sitting here waiting for it, and I'm like, I'm gonna unlock the secret garden door. Okay. That's twice now that I've avoided the secret garden by having a secret garden key and not using it. Okay. Okay, I know how it works. God damn it. Okay, I have to write that down because that is disappointing that I would even not think that. I mean, I'll take more steps for sure right now. There's nowhere else to place anything, right? At all. Damn, this is the most full it's ever been. I don't need that. Oh man, I wish I could undo this. Wait. Oh. Of course that's the only way to use this secret garden key, damn it. Okay, technically we have 30 steps, so I could drain whatever I want. Can I drain the aquarium and the greenhouse? Should I do that? Wait. 3 and 5. But yeah, I mean, you can convert the water any way you want. I wish what I really want to do is drain the fountain, aquarium, and greenhouse all at the same time, and then we could check all of them. But I don't have there's not enough water to go around. I mean, the fountain seems like the one I'd want to get rid of first, because it's just got so much. That is pump 2. Okay, well I know how this works now. We're gonna have to put everything back into the pool. Which is probably fine. Okay, that's gonna drain that. But then I need to put this water into... What do you have access to? Into number 4? Oh, I have to drain 4, don't I? No, that doesn't make any sense. How do I get the water... Because 1 and 2 here from the pump. Okay, it's filling that one. And then I just have to hit that to drain it again. And continue draining it. Somehow I have no room to work with anything though. Because this will get me, okay, to 4. I can put 3 in here. Oh, which will give me enough. I don't know if this will get rid of it. Shit. Everything's full. Everything's full. So somehow I need to take a little bit out of here. It has to end up in here. So that I can drain the last bar. How do I do that? I flip that. Right. 1 is connected to the 2 here. So now that should drain into you. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This is exactly enough. How do we interact with you? Is there a hidden switch? Oh shit. I don't want to waste a step. Okay, it seems like you could flip the boiler room switch to go over here, and then maybe you'll be able to access something over here to put water in here. Okay, because I was going to say it's impossible. Based on everything being full right now, both of these are full and all of these are full. It'd be impossible to put all this into the fountain and have an empty reservoir. No, you'd literally have to somehow get this to take some of the water, or you physically couldn't do it. And there's a vent that goes right to the boiler room. So, okay, that makes sense. I don't know if I want to do that yet, though, because I don't know how I'd test it, you know? I feel like I could do it right now. If I had more steps, I'd do it. But I don't know how we'd see a reservoir at all. I really want to go down there. Okay, well, with what we have right now... I mean, the only thing we can do is go check the fountain, but, is there anything I want to do on the way? This is an insane day. Day 25 has just been going on forever. This is the whole episode, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else to do, yeah. If I ran out of steps, I was going to end the day, so this is the only thing we can test. A little sad I just emptied it after making a wish, though. No. More secrets! Wait, how did part of the entrance just disappear? Oh my god. Of all... The key does not fit. Oh, do I have the wrong key? Oh, I didn't have the special key. Of all of the goddamn things that we could have done... Oh, you lead up. We just happen to have a pump room that we learned about just now, as well as getting to the antechamber, and they're right next to each other. gonna beat that? Is that the reservoir? Wait a minute. Oh God, I wish I could see an actual map. I know where we're at. Hey, I remember on the map there was a staircase. We only have part of the map, but yeah, there's a staircase. There was some water over here. Apparently, oh no! Oh, we can drain this. We can drain this. Is that the antechamber? No, it can't be. Okay, and then from here, it said excavation tunnel on the map. I actually have the map. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, you can see we started in the bottom right, not the one that's cut off from the one, but the other one. And there's an excavation tunnel, and on our left is going to be something circular with dots. It's all blocked out. They even drew the boat on the underground map. Hey, torch. How are you still lit? Ooh! Okay, the actual key here. Okay, let me just run through this. No, nothing. Foundation elevator. Okay, so we could get in from the foundation. Concealed entrance. I don't believe wait. God, I wish I could like save or pin them. 3, cliffside exit, which we've seen. That's actually where the chess piece is, I believe. 4, minecart. Just one random minecart that we need to get behind and push. Fountain entrance, 5. Okay, and that's where we were. Tomb entrance, 6. I don't believe we could see 6, but we know where that is. Torch chamber. That's where we're at right now. Yeah. Rotating gear is 8. To the north lever? And a free upgrade disc. These are more candle than can how do I turn these on? Wait a minute. I think I know what this means. Dividing lines, the rays coming out. I don't know what those are, but this is civilization, I believe, from what we read in the book. You got like a solid black border. This is the sigil. I don't know what the middle is. But if it's got a solid black border, and we just read the history of Arindia, and I just talked about the red banners were used, like they kicked those people out, or took them down and put down like the remaining diehards, and they took down the black flags and put up red banners. I don't know, the fact that this is black, it just makes me think that maybe they were like hiding out here. There's some sort of history connection. There's the minecart. You. What are you? Are you the tomb entrance? This looks like the door. Wait a minute. I don't think I can get behind you if I do that. Wait. The hell is happening? Oh no, it's FF7. Except the time has stopped. How do I turn you? Oh my god. Is that it? Does that lead to the lever? Oh, and then you'd still need steps to get back up after? Oh. I can't see any of that. This is the only one without a pedestal on it. I wonder if each of those rotates the lever in the middle. And this one just doesn't. We just can't reach it from here. Alright. Can I get around you? What's the point of that? I actually have no idea. Is there a... I can't see the other side to see if there's a lever. You rotated this so that you could access here. Hold up. I need to look at the map again. Okay, what did it say? Foundation entrance is 5. Okay, and we're at... So the top right there is 2. That's not where we need to be. 7 is the torches. And the top left is also ripped off, which is very unfortunate. But from here, can I take a photo of my photo? There we go. This is weird to do. But now I can check them back to back. Okay, so the actual basement might require the foundation entrance. Okay. So somehow we have to take the elevator down? Yeah. But we also we need to... Well, we can drain the reservoir, maybe. I feel like draining the fountain has just given us a glimpse of the area, and we can't do anything else. But... you. We'd also be blocked off. Yeah, we would be blocked off if I didn't do that. I wonder if you can even get past there. Doesn't seem like a purpose, but if they want me to pull it back, I'm going to keep it pulled back. And then we could try to take the foundation? Or drain the reservoir. You think I could do it with 20 steps? Probably not. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I couldn't make it back. I couldn't make it back. You're open, though. And we're outside. You should stay open. Then again, if I pour water back into the fountain, then I can't get back. But then I could take the foundation? Is it worth doing? I don't know. I'm so tempted. I have to try. I have an idea. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I was really hoping there'd be... Well, I don't know why they put fruit in a locker. That's probably not the best. But I was really hoping that there might secretly be some fruit in there that would give me more steps. Unfortunate. I have a bunch of money that's going to go to waste. I can't draft anything. I can't draft anything, and I can't draft any... Yeah, there's no point. You. There's no vents. Which is unfortunate. Oh, passageway... Oh, passageway can connect these. Good to know. There we go. Uh-huh. Reserve tank. Tank 1 drain, tank 1 fill? Well, tank 1. Tank 1 is... Can you only drain tank 1? It's got some room, though. Doesn't look like I can drain into... or drain tank 2 at all. Okay, well, this one is attached to... This is number 2. This is reservoir. Okay, so I'd want to put it in tank 1 for now. Excuse me? Oh, I flipped the lever back here. Oh, I really don't want to do it this way. Okay, so foundation go? No, other way. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, wrong one, wrong one. You can't stop it either. I'm in. All right. Put that back. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay, and then you put it in foundation, and you do it backwards. I think you have to do both of these. Maybe, because it's broken, it won't actually fill. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Then this thing would start draining on its own. Okay, and then with that, I have to keep doing that back and forth until the reservoir is gone. I can also drain from here a little more. So give me a minute. Oh boy. It's done. It's done. Unfortunately, in 8 steps, I mean, my running shoes might help. I might get lucky. In 8 steps, I don't know if I can actually pull this off. Not a good start. Running shoes. Kick in. Multiple times. No, you're not kicking in. Oh! Damn it. 2. Running shoes. Nope. Oh my god. they'd have to activate every single time. Do you count as a safe bedroom? No. No. Okay. I guess I'll call it a day. We don't really have a choice. That was a lot, though. That was awesome. Hotel. Mount Holly. Garden Hotel of the Dead? What did I do to get that title? I have no idea.